Thank you, Mr. President. It's a little ironic right now that while I am out here describing the projects that were priorities for not just senators and not just House members, not just the governor, but families and communities all over the state. And I just learned, Mr. President, that Senator Kit Bond passed away. A man who I had the privilege of knowing, sure not as well as a lot of people, but considered him a friend and considered him a mentor, and who was, in my opinion, one of the most iconic statesmen that this state has ever had. The impact of Kit will outlive everyone in this chamber, everyone who serves in the House of Representatives. His impact will outlive governors, he was truly a man who probably oftentimes would rather have a fishing pole in his hand, but he set those personal desires and he set oftentimes his friends aside, and he went to work for Missouri. Mr. President, we don't have a lot of people like that anymore. We have a lot of people that want the quick hit and the postcard and the social media post. Kit is lucky to have lived in a time that he didn't have to put up with a lot of that crap. Kit Bond threw his hat in the arena and went to work for Missouri. And I would ask this body to not just remember him and post your things on social media. I would ask that we really and truly think about the work and the sacrifice that he gave to this state. And I would ask, Mr. President, for a moment of silence in remembrance of Kit Bond.
Members and guests, let's reserve a moment of silence for the statesman, Kit Bond.